Hello, hello, hello. Something is wrong with my audio, I guess. Let me hello, hello, hello. Hello, check, hello, check. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Voice. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, declare. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Check, hello, check.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, check. Hello, 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 hello. My voice is clear or not? I just want to check it. Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is that? How internet can be so slow, man? Like, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, check. Hello, hello, hello. I guess my voice. My voice is clear now. The reason is that the bitrate speed I have to like 3 Mbps. It will be good. Let's check. I guess my 4 Mbps का स्पीड दे रहा है ये, फिर भी ये कम है. कैसे होगी लाइव स्ट्रीम, मैन? Shit. The reason is that hello, hello, hello. Now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Let's drop some quality of this video. So like medium 9080p. Hello, hello. Now it's good. Now it's good. Quality. Okay, now so like this is good. इसका बैकग्राउंड वॉइस, इसका बैकग्राउंड नॉइज भी आ रहा है, you know, when I when I when I play something in my PC, it captures, my mic captures the audio as well, so it shouldn't be happen. Like हमारे जो, क्या बोलता हूँ मैं उसे कैप्चर नहीं करनी चाहिए. Let's suppose, so today we're going to discuss about system design, orchestration, LLM, AI agent, RAG system, and orchestration of web services through LLM models, and triggering point of chat system. So we will draw 2 3 products using AI Fusion and using the AI model and the LLM and do and LLM will be our interface, and after that LLM will trigger different kind of services, web services, by generating query according to the users need and users profile, fulfillment of the services. And LLM will be our interface, and after that LLM will trigger different kind of services, web services, by generating query according to the users need and users profile, fulfillment of the services. This is good. I just want everything should be sorted, and I just don't want to be like interruption in between. So now we talk about. So this is the whiteboard. I just shit, man. This is the heavy contrast I'm seeing in between the wall and the. This is the whiteboard. पट्टियाँ काम नहीं कर रही कि तुम्हारी बहन चोद. Let's suppose यार. नहीं यार, it's so. So today we're gonna design. So today we're gonna design. Today we're gonna design a system where where a LLM takes an input from a user, and an LLM analyzes this, and an LLM generates a query to trigger a web services according to the user's use case. Let's suppose a user want to build online catalog to his business, and he sells a very beautiful pot. So he want to generate a catalog based on that business requirement, and he did not know how to use Chrome, and did not know how to use internet. He would just want to chat to AI agent, and AI agent will grasp for the input, and LLM analyzes it, and LLM generates that JSON and the query based on that input he has got. So there are four things. Like, let's suppose designing that AI agent orchestration. So we will take, let's suppose I just want to end this point so that in future I did not write after that thing. So let's suppose user is giving input in the WhatsApp chat and WhatsApp voice. Let's suppose user is giving the WhatsApp. Let's suppose user is giving the input based on the voice chat in the WhatsApp or IVR. So let's suppose how it gonna be look like. So let's suppose users, and he's giving the input in WhatsApp voice. WhatsApp voice will go to the middleware. It triggers it. Middleware sends that data to LLM. LLM analyzes it and changes into JSON, and JSON into the web, and JSON, and then it sends a query to web services. Web services gets the JSON, and it posts the data to the database, and database and the catalog is being generated. Let's take another let's take another let's take another scenario. User is talking to voice chat AI voice chat to sorry. This was the one scenario. Let's suppose to live system orchestration AI agent / LLM MCP. Hmm. Hmm. Let's suppose users give the value to AI voice to LiveKit to LLM. LLM gets the data, it generates JSON and / trigger query. It's a web services, post web services to database. It's a database. It posts the data, notified to the LLM to LiveKit to AI voice users, an URL as well. This is the orchestration based on the based on the AI agents and LLM. Let's suppose another scenario. Let's suppose this is the scenario. He wants to generate a catalog via AI voice agent. This is a workflow and the system design. Mm. Let's suppose a user wants to let's suppose user is visiting let's suppose user is visiting my website and he just want to talk to my website rather than just surfing my website and going in from here to there. So let's suppose this is my website. This is the voice AI voice which gonna receive all the commands and the things user is giving, and based on that the data will be sent to the LLM, and LLM will analyze the data in the natural language processing, and based on the natural language processing he will generate a query, and then after generation of query he will trigger some web services that I have been set up, and that the web services that are being developed especially for my web app and my websites to be functional and all of kind of things. So let's suppose how the workflow and the system design will be look like if I want to integrate AI agents and orchestration of the system. So it will be look like this. So this is the AI voice system. Let's suppose AI voice. I'm drawing this here. AI voice, and then AI voice to LLM. This speaks based on the LiveKit framework. Okay, so it generates a text, and the text being changes to text to speech TTS, and then text TTS to the sound, and then the communication between the user and the voice AI. So LLM, and then LLM analyzes, and it is connected to based on very other tools, like it is connected to the, like I will try to add Kafka, and then Kafka to with services 1, hashtag 1, services 2, services 3, services 4. And other thing also can be connected by LLM, because it MCP, it's a manual setup AI, manual setup AI. We have attached that all services through Kafka and LLM. So an additional Excel sheet, Google Drive. Everything can be. So how the workflow it will be like, user want to get a dress from a web app or e-commerce website. So he's trying to tell the voice like, I just want a very blue shirt, and blue shirt should have, and the blue shirt should have square buttons, and it should be in the red color. Sorry, I want to search. I want to buy a shirt which should be in a blue color, and it should have a collar. It should be in the 36 XL size. So all this is being told to the AI voice in a very natural language, sorry, in the very natural in the all these things said to be in the very natural language. So the natural language will be will be processed by the LLM to generate query based on that natural language. So how the LLM will be generate the query based on the natural language. So this is how it will be like it will take like say, let's suppose keywords. I have said two three keywords in between the natural language which was color, size, and button type, and based on that it will generate a query. LLM based on it will take all this thing, in LLM, and LLM will generate a query, and the query is being sent to the Kafka, and the Kafka and it also in based on that query will also have that type of services which should be triggered. Like this services is solely based on the searching and surfing and sorting. Like this services is based on the providing the resources to the user rather than, and this services is based on the notification, and this services is based on the payments, and this service is based on the let's suppose invoice. All these are microservices, and all this can be also be understood in the monolithic architecture as well. So let's suppose, so I told this kind of things to an LLM, AI voice being translated into the AI voice has been translated into the text, and the text is being sent to the LLM, and then LLM will analyze that text, and based on that LLM text, it will generate a query, and the query will be sent according to the services it want to be get triggered. Like let's suppose I am surfing and searching, so LLM will trigger the searching and surfing web services which was already based to build to give the resources to the user. So that it will go to the and the query will be generated, and the query, after the query generation, the query will be sent it to the Kafka, and the Kafka will be send this query into this services, and it will analyze it, and it will get the services from database, and it will give a response to that request, and the Kafka will send that into the LLM, and LLM will analyzes the LLM and will analyzes the request, and it will change that response into the natural language processes, and also the link of the query, and it will also give a link to the specific product that I am searching for, and and then LLM will now generate a natural language processes, and the natural language processes will be transferred into text to speech, and the text to speech will be transferred to the LiveKit, and after the LiveKit, the AI voice is being told, and all this kind of an orchestration based on that query and then surfaces. So these are the things which is very these are the solely things that are responsible for the orchestration of AI system and the AI engineer and the things which were being in very high trend. This is the first scenario that is using of AI agents and AI analysis. And this is a very rigid system. Let's suppose a generalist. Let's suppose a AI research I want to build, and how the system design will be look like to build a AI researcher. Let's design that fit as well. We use the Chrome. I did not. So what the how the workflow it will be like. User is searching. User is searching. User want to get a dress from a web app or e-commerce website. So he's trying to tell the voice like, I just want a very blue shirt, and blue shirt should have been sent to the LLM, and then LLM will analyze that, and the text to speech will be transferred to the live feed, and after the live feed, the AI voice is being told, and all kind of an orchestration based on that query and then surface. Okay, now the second system design is AI generalist. let's suppose I want to research about let's suppose I want to research about um let's suppose I want to get the data of a stocks, stocks and the history of stock records of Google. Let's suppose I want to get the data and the top 10 companies, and based on that I want to generate a prediction based on the data I want to search from the internet. So how it gonna be look like? So let's suppose I am using AI agent, MCP, and all the kind of things that are being introduced now, and the orchestration of AI agents. So how the system will be look like? So let's suppose let let's trigger that, or let's trigger that AI voice chat and AI generalist AI agent by a chatbot. So let's suppose I'm talking to a chatbot, and chatbot will trigger all my AI agents, and it will swarm the internet to get the things done for myself. So this is how this will be look like. So let's suppose I have a chatbot, and I am given the task to generate the record of stocks. So how it will go? So firstly it will go to the LLM. LLM is the backbone. I'm telling you, LLM is the backbone. Large language model is the everything will be triggered from this LLM, and after that it will be it will decide which agents and how let's suppose it's a mind, it's a commander, it's a supreme commander of all AI agents and all web services. So he will gonna decide which thing to be triggered, which thing to be done, which thing to be called for the analysis, which thing to be called for the collection of data. All this kind of things is being directly and will be solely dependent and by the LLM model. So let's suppose, so I have triggered this. So let's suppose I have given the task to the LLM, and LLM has all AI agents. Like suppose it's connected to MCP server AI agent 1. AI agent 1, it's solely responsible for the uh, uh, collection for the parsing of data. Like it's solely responsible for the collection of data from the internet. Scrapping, just scrap the data. Scrapping, scrapping of data from web. Let's suppose MCP server. This is connected. All the AI agents are connected in AI agents for scraping data of PDF and MCP. It's a web. AI agent was solely responsible for to surf the web and go to the all articles and mediums. AI agent, it will internet, and this is MCP AI agent APIs database. So I have given to generate the records of stocks. So LLM will analyze, and it will command all the AI agents to like surf. It will go to the AI database to get the stocks of 10 top 10 companies, and it will get the data, and the data will be retrieved from AI agent and AI agents to LLM, and then internet to AI agent and internet AI agent to LLM, and then AI agents to, and then everything. So it got the data, everything. Now I want to save the data. It got the data and I want to save data, and I want to save the data and I want to display that data in very tabular and very fancy dashboard. So how it gonna be look like? So it analyzes the data and it got the data, and I commanded and I given the instruction. After getting the data, get data should be in the format of JSON, and JSON will be in the format of the AI dashboard and the front end dashboard, which I have designed very specifically. So like this will get, and after that let's this AI agents, let's erase two AI agents. And it LLM is also connected to two three web services. Web services one for storage of data in database one, and web services two notification database notification. So the data will come, data will, every AI agent given the data, it gonna analyzes it, analysis of data, and it will be stored in JSON, and then JSON will be stored in the web server one, and the web server will be directly to the front end part where I have the dashboard, and everything which I have been shown. So this is how it gonna look like if I want to orchestrate a AI agent and AI agent MCP server and the LLM model. So everything is being based on the LLM model, and LLM will trigger all this kind of things. Let's suppose I want to build a PDF analyzer and PDF generation dashboard. Like a user uploads a PDF, and based on the PDF data, it generates a dashboard very specialized, very specifically to the users data, and and very personalized to the user use case. So let's build that system design of that. Let me give a second to the users data, and and very personalized to the user use case. So let's build that system design of that. Yeah. So LLM, and then LLM analyzes, in each print which could be in a blue color. Other things which is very this. So how it will go? So this firstly it will become database. So everything is is being based on the LLM model, and LLM will trigger all this kind of things. Let's suppose let's build that. We have designed two products so far now. Let's suppose. Hmm. So we are designing a PDF dashboard generation AI. So user upload to LLM to JSON, and JSON to front end. Middleware middleware to web services 1. Web services 1 is best to save data. Web S2 is to notification. Web S3 is to invoice. Web S4 for dashboard. Web services 1, web services 2, web services 3, and web services 4. PDF parsed, and then LLM generates the parsed raw data to JSON, and then JSON to front end, and then front end to PDF. Analysis of PDF. Personalized data insight. Let's build something manual. Let's build in next live stream. So we developed three products today based on the AI. In the next stream, we will tear down how voice AI chats and all of kind of things works. Text to speech, speech to text, TTS and STT, all on the orchestration. And I will tear down all the behind the system and behind the things which works. You talk to AI agent and server AI and all of kind of things. So we will build that shit as well. For today now onwards, it's enough. Thank you. Tomorrow we're gonna build a first voice chat tear down. How LLM works. Training, LLM, generation, and then web app. Elimination of labor, and how LLM generates images. All this will be how Nano Banana work. All this will be in the next live stream. How LLM generates code and provide value to user. This is all the next